edition of Brother Love in Haiti, and we here at the new location. I'm coming to this new location every single day until we get it, until we in here. And of course, I have the principal, Miss Lishlan, is here. You know, the assistant principal, Miss Lishlan. She does such a wonderful work, and she's the one that actually showed us this beautiful location. You know. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. First off, this is what I would like to say. Look at it. Okay, y'all. I want to thank everybody that donated because everybody came together. I would like to tell y'all we got the location, y'all. That's right, y'all. Shoo, shoo. Now, we waiting on the lawyers to come and sign some papers. That's the holdup right now. We waiting on lawyers to come sign the paper, but we got the location, y'all. Now, the work is not done. The work is just beginning. But we got the location, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be done with this new location. Now, as you see this right here, we're gonna cover all this up with something like this. So it's gonna be a nice walkway. We're gonna have a gate right here, and we're gonna build some stuff around right here. We're gonna build some stuff right here.
Allez, bye-bye.
So, we're going to, all this right here, this is going to be gone. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover it up with cement like this. So this floor right here is going to look like this. And of course, we still going to have our garden. So where that pole is at, we're going to have something separating our garden. It's going to be like this. So we got a lot of work to be done, y'all. And it comes with the $5,000 deposit, payment. All this work going to be done. So, we actually going to remove these trees and put it in the back. We're not cutting it down. We're going to remove these trees and put it in the back just to make sure the kids have some space where they can play at. And all this going all the way down to the back is going to be the garden. Yes, 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 y'all. And as you see, it produced wonderful fruits. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful ground provision. Banana. This make plantains, and it turns to bananas. That's right, that's right, that's right. So everybody that donated, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So we got a lot of work to be done. You know, we got a lot of work to be done. So this is going to be cleaned up. Everything going to be cleaned up. So got a lot of stuff to be done. Of course, the paint. Gotta put the paint job on it. Paint job on it. So madame, if you senti comme ça c'est nouveau local pour l'école là. How do you feel this is the new location for the school?
Moi, je suis très fière et très content. Et pour le nouveau local, ça, alors nous sommes capables de dire, et vive l'excellence, tout gloire pour bon Dieu, et merci à tout le monde qui campait pour nous capables de réussir le local. Ça. Que bon Dieu bénisse nous, qu'elle continue toujours maintenant nous, pour nous capables de penser avec Timounio, parce que Timounio, c'est eux-mêmes qui va camper pour nous demain, si Dieu veut. Merci, merci.
Man, she's super excited. She said, all glory is to God for this wonderful location. You know, something about excellence in school. And may God multiply your assets always put in your hands because you are thinking for the children. So, yeah, let's go. Classroom over here. Classroom. He's not going to class.
Oui, on a fait direction, classe, tout ça.
Who does that direction?
Non, il n'y a pas de direction.
Okay, so, yeah, we just putting it together. So, once the size of the direction.
Oui, ça
Okay, this is the principal's office avec ça dépôt
classe de faire partition.
Okay. And the darkest room is actually going to be the room with the projectors. It's going to be the computer class. And it's séparé des classes.
On a séparé, c'est surtout nos cafés pour auditorium.
Ça, m'balab séparé, non? M'dab juste quitter pour salle informatique là.
Oui, salle informatique.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we're trying to put the plans together to see how it's going to look down. So we're going to do the trees that we take from the front. we're going to actually put it in the back. As you see, we got trees right here. So all this right here, we're going to have it in the back. This is going to be a planting area. And of course, all this stuff right here is going to get cleaned up, man. So everybody that played a part in this, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless you. Now the work is just getting started because we need new benches, new desks. We got to get some file cabinets. We are now turning into a different form of school. You've seen how we started, everybody. Sometimes you cannot be scared of starting ground zero, especially when you have a vision. You can't be scared to be embarrassed, you know, in order to get yourself out that situation. So we working hard, and now we seeing results. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that donated, man. I didn't know we had that strength because every month we struggle with the budgets. But y'all really came together, man. Y'all really came together. Y'all really came together. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much, my beautiful peoples. Yeah, we got avocados. What really got me so excited is just the agriculture of it all, just the farming. We have to teach the kids the importance of farming. In our last spot, we didn't have access to that. There's no excuses now. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna look for some seeds. We really gonna put it together. And the kids also gonna have a place that they could play at. Cause as you see this right now, it won't remain like this, y'all. Definitely won't remain like this. We're gonna level this out. We already got the bosses coming through to work. Only thing now, we waiting on the lawyer to sign some papers to make it legit because we cannot move in unless the paperwork is correct. And we want to make sure everything is correct. And I want to give a big shout out to Ms. Richland for always standing with us. You know, she's the heart and soul of the school, man. She make everything go well, y'all. So, oh man, can't wait, y'all. Can't wait, can't wait. So, Ernest Steele, brother love, a man with a dream and a vision. We just getting started. You know me, I'm all about success. My brother Ernest Steele is in the building. Big love to you, my brother. What's going on? What's going on? That's right. Gotta have the goal, gotta have the vision, you know? And when I say the vision, I'm not talking about the vision. We're talking about vision, you know? And I see where we started from, y'all. We started off in an abandoned building without no door, without no windows. It just provided a roof for our head. And the call was put out. And all of y'all, the diasporas, came to really make this movement grow. We bought wood. We bought nails. We built benches. We built a chalkboard. We bought chalkboard. I'm very thankful, y'all. And then we doing everything that we set out to do. Nobody pay $1 to come to school. You know, this is the way of breaking the chains, breaking the cycle. You know, I'm not knocking private school. Private school is a wonderful thing, especially if you have the opportunity to go to private school. But if you can't? You mean to tell me you're gonna grow up illiterate? What if you can't? You're gonna tell me you're gonna grow up not knowing the world? Because how you learn the world is through education. You know, so I thank y'all so much for standing with me, y'all. Standing with me, for giving me strength when I was weak. When I thought, you know, I couldn't make nothing happen and things just start falling into place. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all, you know, for making me a respected member of my community. Thank you, y'all, for helping me, you know, make my mother proud because seeing her son do this is a wonderful feeling for her. And I want to give a special rest in peace shout out to my pastor, Pastor Doxy, and the Doxy family, who just passed away on Wednesday. So say hi to my dad, man. I knew this man all my life. I was a little boy growing up in this church. You know, after my father passed, him and my father was actually good friends. My father passed in 1995, so I want to give a big shout out to the Doxy family, man. May God continue to bless y'all, and may he open up heaven gates for you. You lived a honorable life, good man, family man, and a man of the cloth. So special shout out to the Doxy family. We even have one of his youngest sons, Stefan Doxy. You know, I watched this guy born. I watched him when he was born, and he actually loved the work that we doing, and he actually contributes to this movement. So that speaks volumes, man. Whenever I could come across old friends or people that knew me, that went to school with me, that grew up with me, and they donate, you know, that's powerful. That's powerful. You know, when the people that know you support you, you know, not just the strangers. It's beautiful when the strangers support you, but the ones that know you when you was a bad little boy, you know. And yeah, let's go take a little walk again, y'all. And one of the things that I love about this building right here is the foundation, y'all. This is a nicely built home, y'all. The foundation is beautiful. Like, you know, had to go check out the foundation. This foundation is beautiful, 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 especially with all these natural disasters happening. We want to make sure that, and look at this, y'all. This foundation is taller than me. Watch this. You see this? This foundation is taller than me, which is definitely a blessing. Shout out to Blicky. Blicky, shout out to you, shout out to you. Salute my brother, Rizza Shaker. What's going on? Ost Local, brother, love working. And I also want to say this is the new school colors, y'all, blue and white, blue and white. And it was put in effect by our wonderful Mrs. Richline. You know, she got years of school experience under her belt, and she's bringing us together. This is something they actually did out their own pockets, man, to give the school a better look. So I'm about to go talk to her right now. Miss Richland, où en forme? Tout le bagage en forme? So let the flowers get the remain. So Miss Richland, pour qui ça ou choisi pour faire ces uniform? Why did you choose for the professors to wear uniforms?
Justement, étant donné que professeur c'est ou même qui image Timoun nan, et Timoun nan tout si toutefois ou même ou c'est modèle Timoun nan, ou même d'où ou c'est Timoun nan son modèle lié pour ou même d'où son modèle pour Timoun nan.
Okay, because you know we are the models for the students, and the students is the models for us. You know, so every institution deserves a uniform. So we had to go out and do this, y'all. So it's getting to that time of the month where I'm asking my peoples to please sponsor a teacher. Please sponsor a teacher so we can keep this movement going. And I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. We are not stable at all. Every day I gotta come up here and fight just to keep these doors open. Every day gotta fight just to fight illiteracy, just to fight hunger, just to put these kids in a situation where they could be nurtured and grow. You know, give them the right sunlight, give them the right amount of water. You know, so every day we gotta do this, and it's not easy having to come up here and say the same thing every day. But we got to do it, y'all. We got to do it because this is very important. We've been in business now for a year and a half. This is our second school year. We actually got one summer camp under our belt. And this is our way of doing for our country, man. You know, don't ask what your country could do for you, but what can you do for your country? From the late, great John F. Kennedy. Don't ask what your country could do for you, but what can you do for your country? And if we had that mind state, Eve, if all Haitians embrace that mind state, then we will be what we need to be, my brothers and sisters. Don't ask what your country could do for you, but what can you do for your country? So for everybody that do for us, that do for Haiti, that do for Haiti's future, I'm forever grateful towards you, you know, and may the Creator bless you, protect you, multiply your assets, because, you know, life is about having compassion. Life is about having compassion, y'all. So, you gotta live it. You gotta live it. And brother love, that means anybody that do me wrong, I'm not gonna do nothing wrong to you. I'm gonna forgive you. You know, and it's harder said than done. But when you really live like that, so many doors get opened up to you. Because I feel like a lot of things is a test sometimes. A lot of times we put in a situation to be tested. And how we respond will determine our blessings. You know, our blessings. You'll be surprised how many people try to attack this school. And it's like, why are you attacking the school? But you know, we here, we strong. But for as many people that try to attack the school, I know we have more people that love the school, that support the school. So we're not gonna see the glass half empty. We're gonna see it half full because not everybody's gonna love you. You know, sometimes when you do the good thing, you do the just thing, sometimes you create enemies just for doing the right thing. So y'all have been watching this movement. I've been very transparent with y'all since day one because this movement is not about me. It's about the children and the chance that they have living in Haiti, but below the poverty line. You understand? Not everybody in Haiti is poor. This is not what we're saying. But we do have a high margin of people living below the poverty line. And what's so different about Haiti and America is the fact that it's no relief. There's no welfare systems out here in Haiti. You know, I don't see no homeless shelters in Haiti. You know, I don't see that. I don't see no food pantries. Only time I see the food pantry or they come and donate some food is when a natural disaster happened or when somebody's trying to get into office, you know, and the way they do that is so unorganized, the people start to fight, you know, so y'all entrusted me with this responsibility, and thank you, my brother Ernest Seal, for telling me you're proud of me because, you know, this is what my life is about right now. This is my fight. Fighting illiteracy and curbing hunger, because we could have just decided to just do school, but that's not the school system I grew up in. I went to public school and I knew if I didn't eat, I could go to school and eat. And that's the real, even living in America. So we can't expect the children to be the future of tomorrow and not fill their bellies in order to fill their minds. Because an empty belly is an empty mind, you know, and for everybody that's been here since day one, y'all see how I looked at like when we first moved into the place. We struggled every single day. But somehow we always make it, or we almost didn't make it, right? But for the most part, everything is coming along because for the number of time we've been in operation, even though we are underfunded because we don't get that much funds, but we do have a group of people. This is why I choose quality over quantity, you know? And it's people out there contacting people, trying to get them to not support Haiti's futures, to support other projects going on in Haiti, you know? Shame on those people. But we've been able to make progress every step of the way. Been able to make progress, and I'm just asking y'all for your continuous support. Share this with your family, with your friends, with your community, with your church. Because if we are able to, you know, not have a fund problem, we will stabilize this all over Haiti. We will stabilize this school right here, then go to the next school. We're gonna fight to get land. I had a GoFundMe, y'all, for a land fund, asking the people to come together. Out that GoFundMe, we was able to raise $350 in months, in like 6 months, $350. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of discouraged me a little bit, you know, because here I am asking for, not for me, not for my project, but for the school, and the people didn't come together, so I was kind of discouraged. And when they was trying to raise up the rent for me over there, I didn't know what the mall was gonna bring. I just knew I was gonna fight. That's it. I just woke up and I said I'm gonna fight every day. I didn't know what the mall was gonna bring. I didn't know if we was gonna have to bring our benches and chairs outside and teach the kids. But you know, God is good and y'all good also. You know, y'all definitely saved this movement because it definitely was in jeopardy, y'all. So we claim victory. We definitely claim victory. You know, we definitely won this battle. The war's not over. We got a lot more places to go. We got a lot of more things to do. We're gonna stay into this good fight. We're gonna keep pushing until this become the norm. We're not sponsored by no NGOs. We're not sponsored by no government. This is the YouTube channel that's doing this. So I called Philly Don the other day, man, and I said, yo, man, I love you, man. You know, and I told him I love him because he shared his platform with me. And in sharing that platform, we was able to impact 75 kids' lives. We was able to impact 75 children's lives and employ about 11 people in the community. Just off this little small YouTube. We don't even have 5,000 followers. I don't even get 1,000 views no more. because my mission is the school. We show Haiti, but my mission is the school. So it's the sacrifice we got to make. But I call him, I said, man, I love you, man, because like, I used to dream about this. Coming to Haiti, building homes, helping my people out, you know. Didn't know I was gonna have a school. It's just something that happened organically. It's something that touched my heart. Something that every time I think about it, my eyes get teary. But we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit here and cry. I'm not gonna do that. Like if you know me, then whatever I speak come from the heart and it's real. So I don't have to make a movie. I don't have to be theatrical. I don't have to perform in a theater in order to get to y'all because y'all know me. One thing about me, I'm real. Y'all can love or hate me. People can love and hate me, but you'll never hear that brother not real. That brother is real. So that's what I take pride in, everybody. So we didn't sign the contract yet. Now we just waiting on them. We waiting on them, but we completed far as we completed far as the money it goes. So we have a lot of work to do. We have to make sure that we set the tone for this movement the right way. Get some new benches, some new desks. We got to make sure all the teachers have their desks and stuff like that, right? And file cabinets. These nails are becoming more professional because we have a secure spot, somewhere to house Haiti's future. Now we have a real location. But in order to reach this level, we had to start in the mud. We had to start from ground level. Couldn't be embarrassed, couldn't be ashamed. Because we knew appearance wasn't what we was trying to sell. What we was trying to do was really impact these children's lives. The ones that was left behind, the ones that didn't know how to read and write. My teachers is super patient with them. And in the school system in Haiti, you get whoopings, okay? You get whoopings. And I spoke to my teachers. I told them, please don't whip them. They doing a lot of things that I asked them, don't whip the kids and always build their confidence. Let them know they're young kings and queens. Let them know they could be anything they want into this world because we don't know what they go home to. We don't know what they go home to because the education level as far as household and education in Haiti is a big thing. So we are doing our part to make it better. Let me read these comments. Hopefully I got some comments in here. Okay. Please join the Patreon, everybody. Yes, y'all. Please go to Patreon /Brother Love in Haiti. Please join the Patreon so we can stabilize this movement. If we could get 2 people every day to support this Patreon, I don't have to get on here to keep asking to sponsor the teachers because it will already be done. I can only play my part, y'all. But to really keep this movement going, let's go. And remember, everybody watching, a lot of people watching. Some people want us to fail, but we're going to keep pushing. Help us not fail, y'all. 100 facts. Gene Kiernan. Oh, man, where you been? Haven't seen you in a minute, Jean Kiernan. Check the sound, please. Sound is fine on my end. The property looks amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, don't whoop these kids. Thank you, Brother Love. Most certainly we could not whip them. And at the same time, we got to let them know that they matter. They are important. So now we got a hard task in our hand right now. And the task in my hand is, okay, I just got a message. The task in my hand now is paying the professors, y'all. So everybody that's watching, please encourage y'all to sponsor a teacher, y'all. Cash App, $ Haiti's future. Let's keep this movement going, y'all. And I am not gonna lie, man. I'm motivated by the haters. Whenever I see people try to attack Brother Love in Haiti or Haiti's future, it encouraged me to not let them win. So no matter what I have to do, go put an extra work in, I gotta do it, And excuse me for my absence, y'all. I was having Wi-Fi problems. Please continue to support this movement. I love you all. God bless. They got your boy with a tie on, but I gotta